the heat's on and you've got that thing cranked.
Yep, we're going to stir up our ingredients here for a little bit just to get them started. And then the kettle really is going to do the rest for us.
And when do you add the flavorings? After it's completely mixed and melted?
You know, there's a couple of theories on when to add flavoring and when to add your food coloring and things like that. This particular batch, since we're going to make it a little bit sour, there's going to be a two-part process to this. We actually put most of our flavoring on the kettle when the batch is done, and I also add my flavoring or my coloring in at that point too.
Okay.
Then once we get it out on the cooling table, we'll add a little bit of citric acid to get some of that kick.
Okay, well it sounds like magic to me. Let's go out and see your cute store while this is heating up and getting to become a yummy, yummy taffy.
Sounds good.
Okay, we're at temperature now. Your taffy's ready to go to the next stage.
Yep. So we're gonna take out the temperature gauge.
Okay, I can do that for you. Now this could be really yummy. Too hot to lick.
You know, just the way it is, it tastes very much like an Abba Zaba bar. The white taffy
nougat.
part, the nougat around it. But we're going to take this and now add our coloring and our flavoring to it.
Okay.
So as you can see, I'm kind of delaying that a sec because the flavoring has a flash point on it that will burn off a little bit. So here again, here's the rocket science. We're pouring a bunch in.
That much. Okay, I love that kind of cooking. That's the way I love to do it. This is wonderful. Well, when you said Ababat, I love that nougat. So thank you.
I'm going to take that from you.
Okay, because I'm splashing.
A little bit, but since you said it, I'll...
Okay.
Now, you'll see as we pour this out onto our cooling table, how dark it is. By the time it gets off the stretcher, it's going to be a pastel blue by the time we're done.
Because of that stretching and adding the air?
Right.
Changes the color?
Yep, there's a couple of things that we're going to have to do before we actually get to eat the taffy, and one is to change the consistency and that crystallization that's in all the sugars right now.
But I must tell you, I can smell that.
You can smell it, can't you?
Oh, it smells so sweet.
You know, there's another little secret. We use a flavoring company. They actually make the flavor as we order it. Downside is I have to order 25 pounds of flavor at a time, and you saw how little bit we go. So you guys got to come in and eat a lot of taffy.
Well, I've already tasted two since I've been here. It's so good. Okay.
So we've got that kind of all stirred together. Now we're going to put this on our water cooling table. The water cooling table is just going to help us cool this molten goo of candy down a lot quicker. If we're making a hardtack candy like our candy canes we do at Christmas time, or the humbugs or ribbon candies that we make, we'll actually run hot water through our table, and we'll try and keep that molten goo as hot as we can, as long as we can, so we can manipulate it.
So there is a cold water flowing through this table then. Oh, I see. Okay, got that all.
Yep, I'm going to turn that on.
Okay.
Now I'm going to need your help for a little bit.
Okay, I got my glove on.
Okay,
I'm ready to go.
I'm going to have you go on that side there.
Trusting soul. Okay. Oh, I'm good.
And I need you to go over in there. Now we're going to just hold that up for me.
Oh, this is fantastic. And really, the smell of that is so delicious that if it wasn't boiling hot, I would have already licked. Okay.
Okay, now walk back over
where are we going to
that
go?
side there.
On the pot, on the... There we go.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
set it like that.
Okay.
And that part
That's
is done.
Okay, now I'll stand back behind you and let them see what you're doing now. Okay.
Well, this is to give it just a little bit extra kick.
Okay.
So we're going to take...
Oh, wait, I'm going to come to this side so they can hear you. Okay, go ahead.
Before this gets too cold...
And that was just some sugar additional?
This is a little bit of citric acid.
Oh, okay.
But you can see how quickly this table is going to start cooling things down.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
Oh, look at that. Very fun. You're going to have everybody down here wanting a job. Although I could tell you that would be hard for me since I like to eat the sweets. Look how fun. Can I try?
Yep, just do it with a quick in and over, and do not get it on your hand.
Right, because it burned my...
Yep.
Oh, I love that. Thank you for letting me try. Okay, very fun. Now, how long do you let this process go?
Just till about we can handle it. It'll take just a minute or so, and we'll get it all cooled down to where we can handle it.
Okay. Okay. Wow, isn't that fantastic just to watch that flipping like that? It reminds me of the ocean.
See how dark it is?
Uh-huh.
It's going to come out looking nothing like that.
No, Steve, it's fun because you've got kids peering through the window here in your back area, and you've got this machine up front that's going to, people on Main Street are going to be able to look in and see.
We have everything here in our candy kitchen available so you can see everything we make. If we're dipping our cinnamon bears or our chocolate covered potato chips or anything that we're doing, you can come in, look through the window or be on the other side of the glass partition and be able to see everything that's going on.
Well, they're fascinated out there the same as we are here, so we'll keep playing around with this taffy. Boy, thanks.